Well, I'd like to thank Andrew for his perspective and his insights and his passion for making us all as healthy and lively and independent as possible. Now, he's just talking about circulation and vein support, and we've just been talking about falling with the hurricane, but he also mentioned for just a brief moment the importance of a vitamin D supplement. And I was really struck by what he said about the fact that it is quite possibly the most necessary and affordable vitamin to consume. You know, we've all been told that you get out in the sun, you get vitamin D. And then you're told, stay out of the sun. It's gonna hurt your skin. It's gonna prematurely age you. And the bottom line is the body quite simply does not produce all that much vitamin D, as I've read, as I've learned from Andrew and learned from research out there. So because he was so compelled to talk about the importance of vitamin D3 as we age, and we're trying to empower you to that best life at any age, to feel your best, to feel comfortable and confident, I wanted to make sure you knew that the vitamin D3 supplement is available in either 1,000 or 2,000 international units, and it is all on special pricing. Andrew does want to be a centerpiece of our connected life world. It is all about health and wellness and the best version of your life, and I think we can all agree that a healthy day is a better day. A day where you feel good, where your body is capable and ready to tackle the world, is a day where you go out and accomplish more than you thought, go and do things you never thought possible, experience happiness in a way that you maybe thought wasn't possible. When the body gets in the way, the spirit kind of can't flourish. So we're so thrilled and proud to be partnered with Andrew and to offer you some of the best products connected to our theme. This week is all about aging in place, independent living, senior living done right. So he's got special pricing for you tonight on circulation and vein support in all different size bottles, and then the vitamin D3 supplement, as he states, the most important and the most affordable vitamin to consume. There's tons of 5-star reviews on these. They're easy to swallow, they're easy to digest, and they are yours to shop for tonight so that you can empower your body to feel as great as your mind does, to live that independent, healthy, mobile, wonderful life, keeping up with grandchildren, living that retirement that you always imagined and dreamed of living, or quite simply doing what our expert Mark talked about, which is simply aging in place, being able to care for the home around you and stay in it after you've built your entire life around it. So while we've got special pricing, promotional sales for you, it's a great opportunity to add to your wellness, your supplement, your vitamin regimen, or to try one of these incredible supplements and see what they can do for your brain, for your body, for your spirit, and for your outlook on life. They are all customer picks. Andrew's vitamins are all made right here in America, and we're always so thrilled and proud to be able to present an opportunity to get special pricing to empower your body to feel better than it's ever done before. So continue to shop for Andrew Lessman supplements. We've got the circulation and vein support, and we've got vitamin D3. He's basically built you your senior living, independent aging in place set today, all on sale. So thank you, Andrew, and